Hello, good day to everybody. This is Ma'am Maybell. This video will serve as a guide to my modular students on what to do in the English subject second grading for week 1 and week 2. Actually, this is stated on your weekly home learning plan, but I just wanted also to give more explanation so you can do it more or good or better. So for my modular student, these are the things you need to do, and you can find it on your weekly home learning plan copy. First is you need to read Crossing the Bar poem, which you can find on page 6 of your module. And then you need to answer the questions below. So dun sa baba, may mga tanong doon tungkol dun sa poem. You just need to answer it in a one whole sheet of paper. And then another thing, the next activity that you need to do, there is the last stanza on the poem Closing the Bar, which is the fourth stanza. I will read this. Ito yon, yung for though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far. I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar. So you just need to paraphrase itong stanza na to, yung last stanza, by your own words. So when we say paraphrasing, it's just like you are explaining what's the meaning of this fourth stanza by your own opinion. Okay? And then for the third activity that you need to do is you need to read the Obama's excerpt that you can found on page 7 of your module. So while you are reading it, you need to internalize and take a video. So habang nagbabasa kayo, magte-take kayo ng video, then you can send it on our GC. So I can grade it kasi today our lesson is enhancing your reading competency. So I need to see how you read a text. So after reading it on your paper again, you need to answer the questions below the Obama's excerpt, which you can find on page 8. The next activity is doing the learning task 3. So nasa module nyo rin yung table na yon. So what are you going to do? You need to base this table on the text in learning task 1. That is, anong text yun? Yun yung kay Obama na excerpt. Okay? So you need to base this table on that Obama's excerpt. So this table is a community plan. So you will use this template. Ano naman ang pwedeng maging laman ng ating community plan? When we say community plan, mga anak, it's just like, ano yung pwede mong maging plan, activity sa community that you involve to. For example, if you are from Burgos, if you are from Mali, then that's the community you belong to. Okay? So you need to put a title of your plan for your community. Let's just say, peace drive. Kung gusto mo ng, since Obama talks about peace, di ba? If we will go back on the main points of Obama on his excerpt, it talks about how we can pass through poverty, that education is important, there must be equality, there must be no racism, especially on the colors of the people, right? So, pwedeng tungkol doon ng inyong community plan. So, lalagyan nyo ng title ng inyong plan. So, first question, or the first part of your plan, steps to complete the plan. So, when we say steps, kailangan may mga pagkakasunod-sunod. Ano ba yung mga sequence na dapat natin gawin para magawa mo yung iyong plan? So, for example, kung ang plan mo is about peace drive or equality, let's just say. So, ano yung mga plan para magawa mo yung community plan mo na to sa barangay kung saan ka belong? Okay? So, let's just say, maybe I will create a Facebook page to inform everybody regarding about my community plan. So, pwede kang maglagay siguro ng Facebook page, mag-create. Then, pag naandun na sila, next, I will post some quotes, advocacy regarding about having peace or promoting equality, and etc. Okay? So, the people involved in the plan, who is your target um, members? It could be students like you, ranges the ages of 13 to 18. It's up to you. Okay? And then picture representing the plan. Let's just siguro dito we can gather some picture on the internet na magpapakita ng anong nangyayari dun sa community plan mo. So kung about peace advocacy ka, na gusto mo magkaroon ng kapayapaan sa community mo, 'di maghanap ng mga pictures sa internet na, ah, may mga may mga activities, how to have peace, may mga, um may mga ginagawa yung mga kabataan. Aside sa activity, puwedeng kagaya ng mga may fun run, kagaya ng may mga ina-attend ng seminar about peace, yun. Siguro gano'n puwede nating ilagay dito, kung yun ang title mo. And then below, you need to have indicate reasons indicating how this plan will help the community. So, how do you think your community plan for peace, for example, or for equality can help the community. Siguro, kung ako magbibigay ng reason, I will say, um, this can provide safety nets for the people living in Burgos, right? This can also avoid crimes for my community. Kasi since they are aware what is the advantage of peace, okay? So that is how you will do your learning task 3 community plan. So after that, you need to do your journal. You just need to complete these sentences, this one paragraph. I understand that. So, what do you understand when you learned our lesson for today, making connections? So, of course, I would like to remind everybody before watching this, you can watch also the video regarding about my lessons on making connections. I'm with the students in there. Pwede niyong panoorin that will runs for 1 hour. So you can have a background regards about the lesson. Kung nakapag self-learning ka na, if you have spare time, you can also watch that YouTube so that you can have an additional information and more clarification regarding about the lesson. So, yun yung buong week 1. So, ito namang susunod na mga activity na i-explain ko ay ang mga kailangan mo namang gawin for week 2. So, for week 2, we have an activity wherein you need to answer the question about the gift of Maggie. So, kailangan mo munang basahin yung story bago mo ma-answer yung question. Makikita nyo to dun sa module after nung story nando siya sa baba. So, you just need to answer who are the characters you find in the story, why did the characters sell their most valuable items? Actually, there is two main characters in there, but then there are still some other characters as well. So, siguro doon na lang tong magpo-focus sa dalawang main character. So, try to find out what is the reason why they need to sell the things that they really value. And then number 3, what are Maggie? Or what is this word for? What is this means? You later answer to the characteristics of Jim and Della. So, in giving a meaning on Maggie, makikita mo yung answer niyan sa character ni Jim at ni Della na nandun sa story. So, in defining Maggie, you need to relate it to the two characters in the story. How will you relate the story to your personal life or personal experiences? So, um, try to find out in the story what are the experiences of what happened to Jim and Della. What do they experience in the story? And try to connect it with yourself. Ano-ano nga ba yung mga experience ko rin na parang the same with them. So number 5, how will you relate this story to the account on the three magi in the story of the birth of Jesus? So if you remember, when Jesus Christ was born, there is three magi that go there and present a gift, right? So please put a connection with the story of the gift of Maggie made by Henry, and then the story of the parable or the birth of Christ. So what you're doing in here is text-to-text connection. So dito naman sa number 4, text-to-self connection ang gagawin yung halos na sagot. And then number 6, that this world need more magi. Explain what life lessons can be derived, learned from the given story. So ito naman, ang ina-expect naman na sagot dito is how you will relate or connect the text, the gift of Maggie, to the world. So try to just answer, explain it so that you can show mo yung text to the world. Another things that you need to do for week 2 is doing the learning task 5, where you can find on page 16. So in learning task 5, you need to use the selection in learning task 4, that is the gift of Maggie, Accomplish the notice, wonder, connect, organizer. So ito yung organizer, notice, wonder, connect, organizer. So sa one whole pa rin ito nakasulat. So pakikopya yung table. So the first column tells about what I noticed while reading. So sabi dito, as a cue, you may focus on the following unfamiliar words. So hanap ka ng mga unknown words doon sa story na hindi mo pa masyadong na-encounter or first time mo na-encounter or hindi mo alam yung meaning. Halimbawa, bulldozing, I find it there. Eh hindi ako aware what's the meaning of this. Then you can write and marami pa doon. Or also you can write in here the characters. So and then you can also put what is the characteristics of that character. So I can say Della, for example, is a lovable wife. Or maybe meron pa kayong ibang characteristics na napansin kay Della, you can put it also. And also for Jim and for the others. You can also talk about the plot. So when we say plot, this is the sequence of the story. If you remember, plot is composed of introduction, rising action, climax, falling action, resolution. You can write in here what's the introduction of the story, what part is the rising action. It could be on your own words, okay? So yan yung nilalaman ng ating what I noticed while reading. So what I wonder about while reading, you can focus on the following meaning of unfamiliar words. So meron ka na kaninang unfamiliar words. Dito naman, you need to focus by giving the meaning of it. So you can use dictionary to find what's the meaning of that word. For example, bulldozing, I found out in the dictionary, it's destroyed. And also, you can focus on the behavior of the character. You can do it by a means of a question. Just like ito, yung ginawa ko. Para sa akin, questionable or medyo napapaisip ako, will the attitude of Della and Jim still existing nowadays? So, pwedeng ganon. Yung attitude nila na sobrang mapagbigay sila sa isa't isa. Meron pa kaya niyan ngayon? So, kung merong mga behavior sa character na parang nadadoubt ka or napapa-question mark ka or napapa-amaze ka, you can put it here on what I wonder. Pwedeng by means of question, pwedeng by means of comment. And then, you can also tell what you wonder about the plot. Okay? Siguro, isa sa plot, yung in-example ko dito ay yung resolution part or yung ending. So, para sa akin, I wonder that the resolution is very nice. Why? Because they ignore what had happened kasi merong mangyayari diyan na, hindi nila expected, but they ignore it and then they just realize what is the real message of Christmas. That Christmas is not giving of the material things. So, yun yung isa sa yun yung isa sa medyo nakapagpa-realize sa'kin sa part ng plots, yung resolution part. Puwede kayong magsabi what you wonder not only in the resolution but for the introduction, yung rising action na part, yung climax part or falling action plot dun sa or part doon sa story. Sa how I connect to the text naman, you need to focus on your personal experiences on the idea of giving. So, we need to connect parang siyang text to self sa ating lesson. So, halimbawa ako, kung iko-connect ko yung, ay personal experience ko regarding about, pagbibigay. So, sa buhay ko, maybe I can say I also did what the character did in the story. During the birthday of my sister, I decided to save some of my allowance so I can buy a new bag for her. So medyo para sa akin, kung bibigyan ako ng chance na i-connect ang personal kong mga experiences doon sa text, maalala ko kung paano ako nag-save ng baon ko para mabilan ko lang ng bagong bag yung kapatid ko ng birthday niya. So that is also an example. So you need also to do that. Okay? So let's move. Another is doing the learning task number 7 on page 19. So you need to read in here the articles, 5 yon about firefighters. And then pag narinig nyo na yon or nabasa nyo na yon rather, you need to answer these 4 questions. What are the 2 main ideas of the article? 5 yung article but meron kasi mga article doon ay isa lang ang main idea or main point. So you just need to answer or to give yung 2 main ideas nung lahat ng article na yon. What do you think is the purpose of the article? Ano ba yung gustong mangyari nung article? What is the article message wanted to tell us? Number 3, do you know any similar circumstances experienced by Filipino firefighters and or other risk reduction personnel in your community? So try to look at the community in the real world, in reality. Yung bang nabasa natin na firefighters in the article, is that also the same with the experience of the firefighters we have here in the Philippines. Okay. And why did you say that? And then number four, complete the community connections graphic organizer on the next page. So may makita kayo doon, community connection graphic organizer that is on page, let me check, on page 20. So, nakalagay lang doon what the article said, na yung nasa kaliwa. Yung sa kanan naman, my thoughts about the community. So, what the article said, you will get some events or situation na nangyari dun sa article, and then try to reflect, um, is that happening in your community? That could be one of your thoughts. Is this really, really happening in my community that I involved to? Okay, so another, and this is the last thing for week two, you need to do, um, you need to search for a quotation. So, magsa-search kayo ng pwedeng favorite quotes ninyo, okay? And in searching the quotation sa short band paper, ilelettering natin siya because that will gain 10 points of creativity. So, for example, ito yung napili ko. Albert Einstein, if you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to the people or things. So, hindi tayo print ng mga nasa internet na pwede natin ito, ilelettering natin to doon sa short band paper. That is creativity. And then, after that, you need to identify the type of connection that you experience. So, after mo mag-lettering ng quotes mo dito sa baba ng bond paper, isusulat mo how you can relate on the quotes. Paano mo na-connect yung sarili mo doon sa quotes na yon? Ba't mo nagustuhan yun? Anong mga experiences na naaalala mo na na-encounter mo ito, kaya nagustuhan mo ito? At bakit para sa'yo ay tama ito? Okay, pwedeng ganon. So look at my answer. I can relate to these quotes. In my life, I learned to ignore those people kulang that wanted to pull me down and don't believe in me. I just focused on my ambition and dreams for a better future together with my family. Now I can say I am more at peace because I am living not for the others' perception, but I am living to reach my dreams with my family. So after you make a comment or a connection, how you relate on the quotes, try to identify or distinguish anong type of connection yung ginawa mo. This is a text to self connection. It's because I make a connection of the quote to my personal experience. Pero kung gusto mo naman na mag-text to text, pwede rin yun. Halimbawa, pwede mo sabihin na, I remember one of the story about when I read these quotes. Then sabihin mo kung ano yung story na nabasa mo, na naalala mo tuloy yung story nung nabasa mo yung quotes na 'to, and then try to make connections with the two. Puwede mong sabihin na, kasi itong quotes na 'to napatunayan 'to ng character na 'to sa nabasa kong book, sa nabasa kong short story, gano'n. Or kung gusto mo naman, and then kung gano'n nga yung laman ng iyong explanation, then you will say, "This is text to text because I make a connection between these quotes and to the book or to the short story that I've read." Kung gusto mo naman ng text to world, then try to comment. Halimbawa, ito yung quotes ko. I can say that this is happening to the world. There are a lot of people who became successful because they just focus on their goal and not listening on the different gossips or not looking for those people who wanted to pull them down. So in that way, you are not telling your experience. You are telling the experience of others on how do you see others applying these quotes to their life. Okay? So, kung ganon, dito sa baba, susunod na sasabihin mo, this is text to world. Because I make a connection on this quote to the experience of the people I see around me. Okay? So, the creativity falls under how you do the lettering of your quotes. 10 points. Of course, the value of your quotes. Kailangan may value yung makukuha natin na quotes, may moral. And then, relevance of the text, and 10 points, this is how you make a connection. Ito yon doon sa quotes. And then, kung na-distinguish mo ba talaga, na-identify mo ba talaga kung anong type of connection siya? Is it text to self, text to sex, text to text, or text to the world? Okay? So, reminder to all the modular student I handled, please pass everything in a long red folder, or kung hindi available, pwedeng long violet folder. Pwedeng at the end of the January na ipasa para week 1 to 4 na yung laman ng isang folder. Pati para organize, andun lang lahat. Hindi na naghihiwa-hiwala yung mga activity. So, para nga lahat, sama-sama na ang lahat ng mga pinagawa ko. So, I'm expecting your week 1 to 4 activity. Okay, so thank you so much for listening. I hope you have learned regarding about the video that I make. Keep safe. God bless. And thank you so much.